Hello YouTube, what is up? This is the Wade Songbringer.
And I, Kodax Prime.
And today we're going to be bringing you, obviously, Captain America, the Winter Soldier impressions. Which, John, do you want to start?
What, with my impressions?
Yeah, what you thought of the film.
Okay, well, first off, holy babies, it was awesome. I know I sound like a complete, newcomer to Captain America and Marvel movies, but the thing is...
You are.
Yeah.
You spent half the movie wondering who the hell the Winter Soldier was.
Well, I never read the Captain America comics, okay? Don't judge me.
Not judging, just pointing it out.
Okay, well, the fact that you figured it out first before me indicates that you probably read the comics and did a little research. I didn't, however.
I researched.
Okay? Yeah, you researched. I didn't.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, Wikipedia that stinks before you watch the frickin' movie. Good way to go to spoil it for yourself, dumbass. But
I actually didn't spoil the movie. I actually just read out the comics.
no, but still, I know I sound like a complete nerd for this movie, but honestly, it is really awesome.
Yeah, I will agree. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it really is, because Captain America is one of those superheroes that, you don't see very often. I mean, I think we haven't seen him very often in the past, but for him to, be coming out like this, it's just so freaking stellar.
Okay. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, it's really freaking stellar. Like, the social commentary is fucking brilliant.
Oh, yes.
Social commentary on whether or not he's giving up too many freedoms for safety.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really, really dug that about the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually one of the best parts of the film for me, because, well, to be fair, it's not every day you see a movie that actually makes you question your own government.
Yeah. Made me question for a second, is this how it's like right now?
Well, okay, we should probably get into spoiler territory. Warning, spoilers ahead.
Yeah, big spoilers. If you haven't seen the movie, well, major spoilers, but if you have, comment about it.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Cool beans, brothers. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, no. To be perfectly honest with the whole NSA debacle last year, I do believe we are giving up way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it kind of fits in with my personal beliefs, but, I like to challenge myself every once in a while, and, yeah, just in general, really, really good social commentary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see it. It really brought up a good amount of, thoughts, like good topics that could make you think for a good few minutes while you're watching the movie and think, it's interesting. I like this. I like what they're talking about.
Yeah. Another big thing about the movie that okay, so enough about the social commentary, because I think we've lurched enough about that. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Government's bad, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Crap.
Are we at a loss for words here?
Oh yeah, characters.
There you go, characters.
Yeah.
So, who are we going to start with? Cap?
Cap, yeah. Cap's own personal thing, shtick.
Yeah. Well, for starters, Cap is now living in modern times, trying to get used to everything, so...
Well, yeah, kind of like in the Avengers, but the Avengers didn't go into much detail.
Yeah, it didn't go into grave detail about, Captain America going into modern times because it mainly focused on
everyone else.
Yeah, mainly focused on everybody else and the other heroes. So, you really didn't get too much descriptive detail on how Cap is doing in the future, so...
Well, we do see some of his disabilities at first.
Yeah, we do see some of them at first, but then it doesn't really go into more descriptive detail on how life has been going on, so...
Yeah, it's not supposed to, but still, the debate for Captain America is a pretty good one about whether or not what the Cap's doing is right, and how things have changed maybe too radically for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's understandable. But I feel like right now, as of this point, back in Avengers, maybe they should have gotten at least like 2 more minutes of descriptive detail for Cap to see, how his reactions are to the real world, and sometimes because, it aside from the hardcore action, which was amazing, by the way.
Yeah, no shit. It's the Avengers.
Yeah, it's Avengers, so
Yeah.
I feel like they should have gone into more descriptive detail for Cap, so.
Yeah.
Just like 2 minutes. Like 2 minutes wouldn't kill anybody, so.
Yeah, but there's a point where you have to say this gets a little too much.
Yeah.
Oh, continue.
Well, I mean, that was just my thought there, so.
Yeah. But yeah, like we said before, the ultimate twist in... no, we'll cover that later.
Yeah, we'll cover that.
Yeah, I just personally dig Captain America's own personal conflict in this movie.
Yeah.
Also, how he never seems to want to go on a date.
Yeah.
But anyway. Black Widow. Black Widow's still conflicted.
Yeah, Black Widow is still conflicted with some of her past, as it seems. So.
Everything about her.
Yeah, everything about her, she's just still conflicted about it, and I can understand why. I mean...
She's still awesome, though.
Yeah, she is still a freaking awesome character, and earlier you were talking to me about why she hasn't gotten a movie, so...
Dude, you said it... Okay, so we were talking about this, and John said that's because she's not mainstream enough. And I said, she's been in Iron Man 2, The Avengers, and Captain America, which, kind of think of it, she's actually been kind of a supporting character to all the other heroes, huh?
Yeah, she's been mainly the supporting hero.
She's like in her own movie. Seriously, Ant-Man got a movie before she did.
Really?
Ant-Man's getting a movie.
Ant-Man.
Do you know who the fuck Ant-Man is?
Is he DC?
He's Marvel.
Oh gosh.
You don't even know what comic book he's you don't even know what publishing company he's from. That is how insignificant Ant-Man is.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, and it would be interesting to see a Black Widow movie, but what would it be about? I mean, you could go in several different directions. That's probably why they haven't gotten a chance to, make a Black Widow movie, because it can go in several different directions, but you have to...
I think it would be a heist movie.
A heist movie.
A heist movie.
I could sort of see that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you would have to mention some more descriptive detail about Black Widow, some of her past. I mean, if you're just gonna go...
You would make the heist her first, really big assignment. The big challenge of the film. And her first assignment.
Okay.
Yeah. How she became the remorseless killing cyborg that we know her as. Better than fucking Ant-Man getting a movie.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey guys, you know Ant-Man? The guy whose superpower is being able to be squashed like a bug. Let's give him his own movie.
Let's give him his own fucking movie.
God damn it. It's like, what the fuck? Guardians of the Galaxy makes more sense.
Yeah.
Which, fun fact, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy is played by Karen Gillan, who played Amy Pond on Doctor Who, and I find that awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, Black Widow sucks. She doesn't get a movie, she's still badass.
Yeah, she's still a badass hero nonetheless, so.
Okay, so, which character do you want to talk about next?
How about Falcon?
Falcon. Love Falcon.
I really like Falcon.
Falcon's, I actually have a Wikipedia page up on Falcon right now. Turns out in the comics he actually has a wingsuit.
Like a full-on wingsuit.
Yeah, I'll send you the photo.
Well, I can pretty much see it in my head, but, it would kind of be hard to do something like that, so...
yeah, I dig the jetpack idea better. The jetpack idea is based off his ultimate form.
Yeah, so... And honestly, I find that if they were due to like a full-on Falcon suit, yeah, I'm looking at the Falcon suit right now, that'd be kind of difficult to do because, for him to fly around so much in the movie, the suit almost seems like a flying squirrel suit if you've seen those. Like, some of the army uses them. And for him to, be flying around that much in the movie, and for him just to have, like, one full suit, it'd be kind of difficult for him to do that. So I dig the jetpack idea. And I was talking to some people, and they said, oh, the jetpack idea, why'd they do that? Because, well, if you see the movie...
Oh, yeah, let's give him a fucking wingsuit. How does he take off?
How the hell would he take off? Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
That's my big question. How the fuck does this dude take off? Because I'm reading this, and, okay, Christ, from what I'm reading is, his original wing harness is jet-powered.
Okay, so it kind of is like a jetpack and squirrel suit mixture, from what I'm hearing.
That plus, it looks fucking stupid. I'm sorry, it looks fucking dumb. I do dig the ultimate form better.
Yeah, it does look really ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, folks. So
it's stupid.
it looks really ridiculous, guys. I'm sorry.
For
those of you who are Falcon fans and really like the old
purists.
For those of you who like the old Falcon suit, I'm sorry, but it looks really ridiculous.
It does look. It looks so fucking retarded. I am so sorry. He looks like a bullet magnet.
He does. He sticks out like a sore thumb. He sticks out more than the assassins from Assassin's Creed.
And I get that's the point. I get that he's sidekick to a dude who is literally dressed like a Star-Spangled Banner. But then again, at least Captain America has a shield.
Yeah, this guy really doesn't, so... He literally has nothing except the wings on his back.
Literally, no, he has Uzis. Give me a quick moment.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, good to know. I was just getting in touch with some of the fans, so...
Okay.
Nothing too big, so...
Yeah, I was just talking with my dad real quick. Okay. The hell?
What?
I'm reading Falcon's biography, and it says in the 2000s comic that something about a new Captain America created by the Office of Naval Intelligence, which I'm sorry for those of you who have read the Marvel comics and know about that rogue Captain America created by the Office of Naval Intelligence, but when I read that, I think of the Halo series. I am sorry. I'm just saying.
I haven't read it yet, but so I don't know what it's like, but I'm gonna go with your take on this, because anything that sounds like Halo, and I've played most, well, I should say I played all of them except Wars, so I can pretty much understand the Halo series, so.
Yeah, I'm not saying that like the bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing it out, that's all. I find it hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so, fuck. I'm trying to think this one through.
Well, I will say this about Falcon. He is one of the more cooler and more awesome sidekicks in the comic books that I've read so far, and the movies that I've seen, so.
I would like to make, hang on. I'd also like to make the point that the Falcon has a sidekick who is literally a falcon.
Yeah.
His pet falcon.
That makes him even more awesome.
I was gonna say it's kind of dumb.
But the fact that you have your own falcon makes you pretty much an even more of a badass, so.
Okay. Okay, so.
How about Nick Fury?
Yeah, yeah, Nick Fury. Motherfucker dies. And then gets resurrected.
Yeah.
Lo, for the third day, Samuel L. Jackson shall be resurrected.
Yeah. Honestly, in the beginning when I saw Samuel L. Jackson die, right then and there, I thought, he's gonna come back. there's no way they
I
can.
was thinking.
There's no way they can kill off Nick Fury and have him still be in future movies. So I really didn't see him dying like right then and there.
Yeah.
When he came back to life, I was like, called it. Because honestly, Nick Fury is one of those characters where you can't just kill him off.
Samuel L. Jackson will come back and haunt you.
Yeah. If you kill off one of his characters, Samuel L. Jackson will just come to your house and haunt you for the rest of your life.
Hating George Lucas still hasn't been able to sleep well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George Lucas doesn't even sleep. He doesn't sleep.
Yeah. Which explains why you gave him Star Wars.
Yeah.
No, George Lucas just wakes up after killing off writing Mace Windu dying. He woke up heard a thud on his window when he just saw Samuel L. Jackson with his face looking right at him, wide-eyed, not even blinking.
Yeah.
Just looking at him. And he kept us up for 12 hours. Funny thing is, yeah, you haven't told anyone he's gonna kill off Mace Windu yet. That is the power of Samuel L. Jackson. He just knows.
He already knows. He's like, I sense a disturbance in the Samuel L. Jackson force.
I'm sick of all these goddamn motherfucking writers. Kill off my goddamn motherfucking characters.
But honestly, there's not really a whole lot to talk about with Nick Fury. I mean, it's Nick Fury. There's not really a whole lot to talk about, so.
The one douche who's with the Captain, who was like second command of Captain America's team in the first scene of the movie with the ship boarding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that guy who ultimately, spoiler alert, turned out to be an agent of Hydra. Just a douche.
Oh yeah, Hydra's still alive, by the way. But we'll cover that in a little bit.
We already said that. That's not even a spoiler anymore.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah. He's just there.
Yeah, he's probably just one of those filler characters.
That's precisely what it is.
Yeah.
All the council members are dead.
Yeah,
so
pretty much
they're not really worth talking about. They just bitch and die.
Yeah, pretty much bitch, moan, and die.
The ultimate main villain was a cool little twist. Plus, I find this kind of funny. He looks like Norman Osborn.
Yeah, he does.
Who in the Marvel, I've been Wikipediaing the Marvel comics, but in the comics he betrays Nick Fury and ultimately runs amok with the Iron Patriot armor from Iron Man 3.
Nice.
Yeah, he's kind of a douche.
Wow.
What a douche. Asshole. Also, he gets resurrected.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, one more day.
Thanks. Real nice of you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a villain.
Yeah, he's an interesting villain, I will give him that.
Just managed to trick the captain.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I guess that's all the characters out of the way.
Well, there is one more, of course.
Oh, shit!
We totally forgot to talk about the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, we already talked about this, but plot twist. Okay, hang on. It's actually Bucky.
It's been Bucky this whole time.
Did you say Bucky or Bucky?
Yeah. The fact that Wade knew before me, the fact that Wade knew coming into the movie, the fact that it was Bucky, irritated me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
If you read the comics, you already know the twist.
Well, I didn't read the comics. I never had Captain America growing up, okay?
I never did either. I Wikipedia'd it beforehand.
Well, way to go.
Yours beforehand, motherfucker.
Way to go. Way to go for knowing things ahead of me, okay?
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Way to go, Wade. Achievement unlocked. But yeah, I really didn't expect Bucky because, well, I really didn't expect him to begin with. I just thought that the Winter Soldier was just...
No one ever expects Bucky.
Yeah, I really expected the Winter Soldier to be like another creation of...
Hydra.
Yeah, of Hydra, or like another creation of Captain America gone wrong, so...
I initially thought that they had changed up the Winter Soldier's origin. Yeah, he's still Bucky, but
Yeah.
like the circumstances behind his origin, I thought they had changed it up. But in the end, it's like, nope, turns out it's the same thing. Which, by the way, in the comics, it's actually kind of hard to get from the story.
Mhm.
In the comics, it's that when Bucky was thought dead, actually Bucky was at the original final battle. You know, over the Tesseract between Captain America and Red Skull.
Mm-hmm.
But Bucky was found by a Soviet submarine and trained by the KGB. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And apparently towards the end, they find a file on Bucky, and it's all... Isn't it written all in Russian?
Yeah, pretty much. And
Yeah.
Black Widow said she had to get it from Kiev.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is mentioned that Bucky is found by Russians, so the super fans don't freak out.
Yeah.
Don't freak out to find that, Bucky wasn't found by Russians, so...
He wasn't found by Russians! This movie's a piece of shit!
Yeah.
Sorry. But yeah, no.
Yeah. Bucky is the Winter Soldier. Nothing more, nothing less. But honestly, I really find the Winter Soldier to be a badass motherfucker.
He is a badass mofo.
Yeah, he really is. I mean...
Those badass go down around this town.
In the beginning, I pulled a joke. Look, the Winter Soldier. Or as I like to call him, the Full Metal Alchemist.
That arm, dude, that arm. It looks kind of similar in how it's implanted into his body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except the fact that it's not made out of automail.
That would be some shit.
Yeah, that'd be some crazy shit. Edward Elric is the Winter Soldier.
I would so pay to see that movie.
Oh my god.
Marvel, Square, get on that now.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Okay, so, and now plot time. What haven't we covered about the plot? Turns out Hydra is a bunch of, okay, so, do we want to give a plot summary? I mean, they can see the movie for themselves, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, they can see the movie for themselves, so.
Or if they, went ahead, even though it's right the spoilers, they already know the plot.
Yeah.
There's no point in giving up, what is he? Oh yeah, the summary, let's just talk about certain little details we liked.
Yeah.
We already talked about Steve Rogers' character development. We talked about how Black Widow has very little development.
Yeah.
Well, ultimately her secrets are found out.
Yeah, so... And honestly, we've seen more development as movies go on, so... Like, we've seen more development of her character go on and on and on through movies that she's been in, so...
Well, it's just the same development she had in Avengers.
Oh, yeah, good point. But at least we get to know at least
a
little bit more detail.
A little more. She's only got a little hairstyle. Her hair isn't nearly as poofy as it once was.
Yeah, it's more straight now. Like, it's really straight.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of weird. It's like, whoa, okay.
Okay, then, that's
in this, but alright. Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so, I personally dig the part where they have to sneak past secret agents on their way out of a Mac store.
Yes. Yes.
You haven't kissed a girl since 45, have you? It wasn't that bad.
It was that bad? It wasn't that bad. It was that bad.
Yeah. I dig the part where they went back to Steve's old army camp.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
No. Young Steve looking at future Steve, that's not a cute little flashback. It actually means the space-time continuum is on the verge of collapse. Only reason...
Way to go, old Steve.
Yeah, it actually means the space-time continuum is on the verge of collapse. Luckily, it did collapse. Thank you, Doctor.
Doctor Strange, help us.
Scrub Doctor Strange!
No.
The Doctor.
No. Doctor Strange for life, okay? Don't be bagging on Doctor Strange,
No.
okay?
Doctor Strange is a doctor. The Doctor is the Doctor. There's only one of him.
Okay.
Or,
Hark all you want, okay?
12.
Doctor Strange for life. You can have as many doctors as you want. There's only one Doctor Strange, and he can still kick Doctor Who's ass.
Oh, please!
Okay, we're not gonna go into this. Let's not go into this. Let's get back into Captain America, okay?
Okay.
Hey, remember that one movie we're supposed to be talking about?
Yeah, that movie.
Yeah, that one movie that we were supposed to be talking about.
What was it called? Oh God,
Was it Divergent? I don't remember.
What about Divergent?
I don't know. I didn't read the book, so
I didn't even see the movie.
I haven't read the book or seen the movie, so
Who the fuck's going to?
pretty much every fan that read the book.
Touche. Who's gonna read the books?
I might. I might have a skim or two, so.
Okay, let me know how that goes. No, let's see. I believe the movie's called Thor.
No. It's Ant-Man.
No one's gonna. Why make a fucking Ant-Man movie? You could have made anything.
Yeah, you could have made.
You could have made a Black Widow movie. You could have made a Hawkeye movie. No, you make an Ant-Man movie. Congratulations, you make a movie with the guy's superpowers equivalent being squashed like a bug.
Yeah, come on. You really dropped the ball on that one, Marvel.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I kind of dropped the ball on that one.
What the fuck, Ant-Man? Really? Ant-Man's
Yeah.
like the bottom of my list, right behind Ultimate Spider-Man.
Whoa. Which Ultimate Spider-Man are we talking about here?
Miles Morales.
Okay. So,
Yeah, no. Thor the Dark World?
that's already been out.
I know. Yeah, I know. Fun fact, the main villain of Thor the Dark World is played by Christopher Eccleston, who played the Ninth Doctor in Doctor Who.
Oh, Jesus. They're everywhere! They're everywhere!
Never leave. Yeah, well, you want to know something else? Barty Couch Jr. in Harry Potter the Goblet of Fire was played by David Tennant.
Wow. Wow, man. Wow. Jesus, man.
Okay.
So back on Captain America.
Okay, yeah, backtrack a little to the movie we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. Did we talk about how Hydra has returned?
I just turned, I couldn't tell.
Okay. Well, apparently Hydra is still festering all over the world, and apparently it integrated into S.H.I.E.L.D.
Because they decided to recruit Philip Seymour Hoffman's character.
Yeah.
I forgot to say, I just called Philip Seymour Hoffman's character. Sounds a bit of a mouthful, but better than having to use my memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Batman. Iron Man.
Iron Man. Oh, man.
Okay, so, yeah, no, Hail Hydra.
And I knew that senator was... I knew the senator from Iron Man 2 and the movie was a complete and total douche, and was even bigger, like a bigger type of douche before. But when he said Hail Hydra, I'm just like, asshole.
Fuck, bro, the
The
fuck?
fuck. You are pretty much the equivalent of that. Well, who's the human villain in Transformers 3? Like the one who sided with the Decepticons?
I tried to forget Transformers 3.
Yeah, well, he basically played the equivalent of that guy. So
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but basically, it's Captain America, Falcon, Black Widow, and Nick Fury trying to fight off the final forces of Hydra.
Final. Did you see the post-credit scene?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Well,
Mid-credit scene.
sort of final. I mean, Hydra's still there, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Hydra has Loki's spear.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Shit.
I guess we pretty much talked about the entire plot. So, final impressions?
Final impressions, good movie, good social commentary, I dug it.
Yeah. Honestly, if you need to see Captain America, you need to go see it. It's a great Marvel movie, okay?
I do love how it's patriotic in all the best ways.
Yeah, it really is. And honestly, I think Marvel does a better job at movie making than DC.
Oh god, yeah, like I said back in the theater as we were leaving, DC follows the trends that even they're setting, to the point where it just becomes like a freaking tack hammer.
Yeah, it really does, so.
Yeah, we get it, Batman's dark, tired of this shit. We get it!
And then they integrate Superman as a dark story, so.
Superman character should not. I always felt like Superman's character should not come from whether or not he's debating on whether to be human or a superhero
or even his own race. So
yeah, I think the big debate about Superman should be whether or not when is the right time to use his powers.
Yeah,
that's a lot more creative situations you could put him in.
Yeah, but the thing is, that type of debate should be in the origin story. I get that, he's debating this whole lifestyle, like, should he be human, or should it be his race, or should it be a hero?
Well, to be fair, they did use it in his origin story, and I do like that.
Yeah, they did use it in his origin story, which was good. But if they were to use it later on in more movies, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Captain America whining about whether or not he should be human, or Kryptonian, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, and Man of Steel 2, if they still bring that topic up,
I'll deck the director.
Yeah, I'm really gonna deck the director. And honestly, I'm
tired of this whole gritty superhero shit.
I'm really tired of how DC has been making their movies lately.
You know what I'm tired of? DC giving Batman all the attention.
Yeah. Well, Batman is one of the more well-known characters, and people like Batman.
He gets too much attention. He has
I will give you that. I will give you that. He gets a lot of attention, but I feel like Batman is one of those characters where people can relate. Well, not so much relate with the fact that your parents died or some shit like that, but he's relatable in a sense that he's a character that people can get to know. They can get to know, like they can pick up the comics and say, oh, okay, he's a superhero that I can relate to.
Yeah, he's a cool superhero.
Yeah.
That plus DC reboots their universe more times than I Jane socks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like so many fucking reboots, guys. The movies, fucking so many reboots. There's the Batman.
Yeah, there's like way too many reboots. There was Batman Begins, which was, it was
Yeah. Well,
and then
I don't mind the idea of rebooting Batman. That's a good idea.
Yeah, but the fact that there's going to be another reboot is asking a lot. But
another fucking they're rebooting Batman again. What the fuck?
I guess it's a new generation and new fans are coming in, so they figure, why not just introduce him to a new type of origin story? But
let's stop making Batman movies for a couple of years, guys.
Just get with some new superheroes. Just get off the topic of Batman for a little bit and look in your DC drawers and look at some of the other superheroes.
Ooh, I know. We could give Wonder Woman her own movie. She's never gotten one.
Thank you! Wonder Woman has never been recognized in so long!
Oh,
seriously!
Fucking insane!
Dude, seriously, they need to amp up more heroes over in DC. give Wonder Woman a movie. Don't maybe reboot Green Lantern in a couple more years. Give the Flash a movie, for God's sakes. The Flash would be a movie I'd go see, because he's one of those interesting characters. You know, he has only one ability. He can run at the speed of lightning and do all kinds of other crazy shit that escapes me at the moment. But he's one of those characters that's comedic. He's one of those comedic reliefs. And if you've seen Justice League or any other things,
I have seen Justice League.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He's one of those comedic reliefs. He can have like snappy one-liners in movies. He can.
To be fair, right after the Man of Steel movie, the Batman vs Superman movie, I believe they're gonna jump straight into Justice League.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I just go fucking no. Just no. They gave each character who was in the Avengers their own movie first.
Yeah.
For Christ's sake. I mean, okay, Batman. Yeah, Batman can share a movie with Superman. That's fine. Well, you know Batman.
Yeah.
But the Flash, whoever the hell's gonna be in it, Wonder Woman. Why don't they control their own fucking movie? Superman's main villain is a bald guy. Bald guy. Batman's main villains are basically mental patients. Wonder Woman's main villain is the entire Greek pantheon.
I know. That makes her so freaking cool.
I know. It's so fucking badass. But no, they're not gonna make it. They're just gonna make another fucking Batman movie.
Yeah, it's.
Oh God. What about a Cyborg movie? Can we get a Cyborg movie? I'd like a Cyborg movie.
How about a Teen Titans movie?
Now works better as a TV show.
Well, I mean, just one movie.
Like, actually, I do think they had a DC animated movie for Teen Titans.
Really?
Yeah, they did. Look it up. Actually, I'll look it up right now. What else? Yeah, no, DC, heads of asses.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
What are you doing? John? Terp. Sorry about that. I'm looking up Teen Titans right now, actually. Oh, there we go. I found it. Yeah, no, they did make a movie based on the Teen Titans. I was right.
Is it like live action, or is it?
No, it's based off. It's based off the show. It's called Teen Titans: Trouble in Tokyo.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah. See, like I said.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's pretty good, you know, if you work it into a TV show. But the thing is, I feel like it would be a really good movie if it was live action. You know, you focus on some of the sidekicks and like Robin, Beast Boy, Cyborg, Starfire, Raven.
They were never sidekicks.
Well, yeah, they were.
They were just teenage superheroes.
Okay, well,
the only sidekick was Robin.
You know what? Erase, reboot, all that fun stuff.
Yeah. So,
hold on 1 second.
God damn it, old man! You're in Raccoon City. It's a zombie abyss. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I'm Batman. But no, seriously, like, God, I'm just fucking sick of Batman. I seriously am. I'm actually tired of Batman. I'm like, oh my God, the Batman train's dead, guys. Get off of it. Get off the Batman train. You know, let's take a break from Batman for a good decade. I think we sucked his dick long enough. Just saying, it's a little ridiculous. You know? Could we get Doctor Who his own movie? Please? Like a movie starring the 11th Doctor? I dig movies starring the 11th Doctor. But how would you do that? I mean, they did try to make a Doctor Who movie properly once. No one liked that movie.
Which one?
Oh, I was talking about, like, the Doctor Who TV movie, which they made back in '96.
Oh, jeez.
No one liked that one. First off, it was a regeneration story, which those take a while.
Yeah, those would.
Second off, the Doctor's arch nemesis is into a snake for some reason.
That's weird.
The Doctor regenerates because he got shot in a gangland fight.
That's weird.
Yeah, starting to sound like a bad idea.
Yeah, it's starting to sound like a bad idea.
And the 8th Doctor looks like a woman. Just saying.
That's bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. Family going in and out.
Yeah, it's fine. I think we talked about all we wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
I think the conversation's gone away from Captain America.
Yeah, it's gone from Captain America. But on a serious note, if you haven't seen Captain America: The Winter Soldier, go do it. It is a fantastic movie. It's really awesome, guys.
It's more awesome than a car-sized, fully loaded baked potato, but instead of bacon bits, there are hookers, and instead of sour cream, there's blow. But keep the cheese. Cheese is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Better than a car-sized, fully loaded baked potato with hookers, blow, cheese. So with that being said, this has been the Weeks Over here.
I, Kodax Prime.
And we shall see you guys next time.
Until then, may the 4th be with you.
The fourth Doctor?